Okay, so now we've talked about how you can invest in property in Zambia as a diaspora client, and also spending less. Now, what type of places are we talking about that haven't yet gotten the noise, like Silverest, like New Kasama, and to mention but a few? So there are places like Situmbeko, that is on the west side of Lusaka, and these are places that haven't yet gotten the heat of the noise. Mostly you find that people that are purchasing properties or land, they're purchasing in huge quantity, because the majority of that place is still on a very low noisy space, I would say. Now you find that this space, when you invest in it, years to come, by the time the noise is hitting this space, you had already acquired quite affordable and much larger chunk of land as well. And don't even worry, these places are also titled. And one of the things people that get scared is, maybe, is this lands away from the noise, are they titled? So yes, definitely there are places that are away from the CBD, entitled and regulated. So definitely it doesn't mean that just because you're away from the CBD, you are not able to get the best out of your investment. Another places that you can invest, a lot of diaspora clients are getting the hyper that you can only invest in Lusaka, and that's something that I beg to differ. Ndola is a very beautiful town, and we are seeing a lot of investment coming into Ndola, with different industries getting back to Ndola. Now, people are not looking at investing in Ndola now because they feel maybe Lusaka would be better. So now I would encourage diaspora clients, because you're not on the ground, that you can actually invest in dollar. Dollar is good, but by the time dollar gets its back glory or noise, you would find that the entry levels have already gone up. In dollar, you can find a property actually ranging from 100,000 to 150,000, a very beautiful titled plot actually within dollar, and also which is actually fully serviced. Another place you can look is Livingstone. You see, Livingstone is always beautiful. We just always think about it being for holidays. But you see, Livingstone is an amazing space because you cannot only look at it as a holiday space, but also as an investment space for someone who is a Zambian, because Livingstone always needs standard hotels, standard lodges, and standard houses, and standard Airbnb. So investment in these places. There another place that you can think of is Solwezi as well. Solwezi is coming up, and Solwezi is a very good investment space. The mining space is expanding the city of Solwezi, or the town of Solwezi. So these are places that the diversion of noise is not really on the ground. And these are something that, as a diaspora client, I would encourage you to invest a lot away from the CBD. So because what it is by the time you are thinking of coming back to Zambia, is these places that were not noisy will be the noisy places. And the amazing thing is, by that time, that space would have already been owned by you. So we're waiting for you to invest away from the noisy places, and we will be able to give you more insights of how you can invest away from these spaces that are noisy and have a higher price, that even the entry level for you as investing into more space and more things that you'd love to do is very difficult. So it's not difficult to invest in real estate, but understanding the analysis and being able to understand the markets and how the markets in the country like Zambia, where you belong, where your home ground is important. So understanding the market is important, and I'll definitely see you in our next series of explaining how investing in real estate in Zambia is amazing and it's very easy.